All right, I'm live Giant with Route 66. We're going to check out the Giant. And we're going to play this display here.
Welcome to Wilmington, Illinois, a city built along the scenic banks of the Kankakee River. You're standing on the original 1926 alignment of historic Route 66, known today in our area as Route 53. A distinguishing feature of our town is the large island dividing the Kankakee River, which earned us the nickname, the Island City. We blend this small town charm with the vibrant spirit of the Main Street of America. From here at the Gemini Giant to the local shopping and dining in our downtown, there's plenty to explore. We welcome all visitors with open arms. Enjoy your stay in Wilmington.
All right, are we still live? I can't tell. All right, so we are live, the Gemini Giant. We're going to go ahead. Okay, we're here on site. We're going to go ahead and come back. I want to show you the Giant again. Has some connection issues here. There's some people over there, so I'm going to respect their privacy. And I want to show you the Kankakee River. So it's just right around the corner here. Right here off of Route 66. I'm going to flip the camera. The 100th anniversary. There's the road. There's the mother road right there. Now, I have a lot of information about the Gemini Giant today. I'm going to show you the river. So you have to like and subscribe, or, well, you don't have to. Just come back later and I will have a long video about the things that I learned today. A lot of drama with the Gemini Giant. Woo! Look at that. That's a Victorian. Yeah, nice one. Hello, hello. Route 66. Live for the 100th anniversary. Wave at everybody. This is the Route 66 bridge. Now, there is a plaque over there, but as you can see, it would be dangerous to check it out. Look at the Victorian. Woohoo! I'm traveling the route, and I'm planning to go live in spots along the way. So here's the Kankakee River. Isn't it beautiful? On the Route 66 bridge. Live in Wilmington, Illinois, on the Kankakee River, on historic Route 66. We're going to go back to the Gemini Muffler Man here in just a moment when the crowd clears out. I thought I'd show you the river. It is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to walk back just around the corner here. Now remember, check out my videos. Keep an eye out. I'm going to have all kinds of videos. I drove all around Wilmington today, and there's lots of history, lots of beautiful houses, Victorian homes, as you just saw. Just, you know, Main Street's wonderful. Lots of, you know, there's a drugstore with enamelware on it. It's just crazy. They have lots of stuff here in Wilmington. We also went to the launch pad. Now that's a little bit of drama there, so you need to like and subscribe and come back and check it out. I got the skinny. But look at this. That's been there a long time. And I'm thinking like late 1850s, early 1860s. So look at the windows. All right, we're gonna come around the corner. Now there are a lot of people at the Muffler Man. I've been waiting around trying to get some alone time with them. I had some alone time earlier today, but I should have went live then, but I didn't. See if we have a lot of people over there. There he is. Can you see him? Yeah. The Route 66. And everybody I met, so nice, so nice. You know what? We can do is we can go over there. There's a new display that they have. Well, all of this is relatively new since 2024. So we'll go over there while we wait. There's the Mother Road. Yeah. Business there. Live on Route 66. There he is over there. Well, there he is. Now, I heard today that Muffler Man cost $2 million to move him. $2 million, not just to move him, but at auction. Now, I just heard that. I haven't fact-checked that information or anything. But look what we have going on over here. Now, I talked to the groundskeeper today, and I said, oh no, it looks like somebody vandalized our Route 66. And he said a tree branch fell out. They had a storm last week. And that's where it was. Oops. Oh. Okay. Let's go around the building. I'm going to show you the restrooms here. They're live on Route 66. Look at their mural. Isn't it nice? It's so nice. At the Gemini Giant. And there's the restrooms. Now they might need to do some remodeling with their restrooms. That's really cool. We'll see the other side. And then, we're going to make a run to the Gemini Giant here in a minute. We're groups of people coming in. Here we go. Catfish Days. And then Illinois US 66. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love Wilmington. So you have to check out my video. I even went to the cemetery. Lots of old stones. All kinds of stuff. All right, we're going over here to the Gemini Giant, and then we're going to sign off. Gemini Giant, that's what we're doing. I can't turn it off or pause yet. We have to be live, and people are showing up in droves because this is the 100th-year anniversary of Route 66. Here we go. There he is. There's a line, so hold on, we're gonna go over here. This will be available for viewing soon, so if you want to look, see some stickers there. Looky there. So there's lots of YouTubers that have been here. All right, we're just gonna look at them real quick. There he is, the Gemini Giant. Muffler Man. There he is. There he is. Let's get him real quick. Let's get a good look at his face. The old Gemini. Giant Gemini off the launching pad on historic Route 66. Did such a great job. Woo! There he is. We get his backside, and then we got to get out of everyone's way. Just wanted this to be a special event because it is special, 100-year anniversary, and I'm dedicating this trip to my father. Slick. Gone but not forgotten. I love you, Dad. All right, guys, we gotta go. Thank you. All right, like and subscribe, check out my channel, all that good stuff. We'll be going live, different places, different times, and today we're at the Gemini Giant. Yesterday we were at the Route 66 sign. See you later.